In this video, we're going to see how we can install the Octane render for Blender. Octane render is a really powerful rendering and it comes in different solutions, in different options. And there is also a free tier, which means a free version that you can use together with some software that I'm going to show you. So just type in Google Octane render free tier and you should find the results here. And also for Blender, you need to have Blender as well, but uh, there is another video guide and another video course dedicated to Blender. So I'm just going to show you here real quick where you can find the link so you can download and install Blender for free. So about the Octane render. So, well, let's go here in these results. You can see this is the home page at the top, and we're gonna see the free tier. So if you type also free tier, you can access directly the page. But let's see here how the website will be, where you can download the Octane render. So you can open up the results here, and again you have the free trial edition link down there as well. So let's get started here. Let's get into the official website, and this is already the page you can see here, Autoi, and the download page, where is basically the free trial option. So you can download free trial of Octane X, or you can have the Octane Render Prime free trial for Blender, DOS 3D, Unity, Unreal Engine, and also here there is a demo for the standalone edition. So essentially, Octane Render is like a plugin, but you also have different options. You have a standalone again, and this is also the free trial for personal commercial use for all these other software here like Cinema 4D, Houdini, Lightwave, Maya, Modo, Nuke, Poser, SketchUp, and again Unity and Unreal Engine. So you have more option if you use Octane X, but you can use it only for a limited trial. So you can try it for a period of time and then you need to buy it. Instead, if you use the Octane Render Prime, this is a completely free version, and there you have like the product specification for both. So you can just go there and see what is going to be included and what are the difference. And I believe there are really few difference between the Octane Prime and Octane X. So let's go through real quick here. So you can see this is only available while online, when you are connected via the internet and connected to the licensing server. And you can only use a limited set of plugins, and is not the standalone version is not available in the Prime tier, and you don't have the offline USB dongle, which I don't really know what it is, but probably it's a kind of an offline version, so you don't need to connect to the server. And you are limited to one GPU, so you can only use one GPU for rendering. You cannot use more than one, but let's say for standard user, this is going to be fine. And also you cannot use network rendering, which is creating renderings and animations with more than one computer. So using like a network of PCs to render. So these are the specification of the free trial version, which we are going to use, and we're going to download, install, activate, and run. And let's see real quick in Octane X, we have some requirements there for the operative system of Mac. And also you can see that this one as well is available only online. And well, it's possibly pretty similar to the free tier. And a free version of the Octane X standalone will be available only through Mac. And again, we don't have the offline USB dongle, only one GPU here as well, and again, we cannot use network rendering. So basically, it's pretty much the same thing. Something changes for Mac users, and of course, you can use this with many different software and the The standalone edition again has its own requirements here, but yeah, you can. It's a demo here. You can use it for Microsoft Windows, Mac, and all the software that you can see down there. You have fully integrated plugins for all that software. So if you're using Blender, you don't need the demo version and the Octane X. You can go for the Octane Render Prime free trial and just click on Try Now when you're ready to start. So we're gonna use it for Blender in this case. And if you want to buy it, then you have all the other pages here. You have other information if you need them here in the website. And here, if you want to know more about the render engine, you can go in this page, and you can see that basically Octane Render is a real-time rendering engine. So you don't need to run the render. Is gonna just start when you start the engine, and it's gonna continuously render real time whatever you are doing. If you're changing lights, or if you're changing objects in the scene, or you know, defining different lighting system and materials and so on. So it works with the GPU, so that's the most important piece of your hardware. Your graphic card will be paramount, so make sure that you have a powerful graphic card and you won't have any issues by in working. You can see that this is like a real-time rendering of a street with a car and so on. So it's gonna give you some demonstration there, some brief videos gonna show you how it's gonna look like. And so yeah, this is also ray tracing, so it's more powerful like than other real-time renders, but also you will find similar features already in Blender with cycles, or you can see like V-Ray or Vantage or Enscape, or a lot of software now use the ray tracing real-time rendering. So if you click here on the RTX link, we can see some benchmarking, and we can go in the view results. So if you're like deciding what PC you want to use or which graphic card, or you want to buy a new computer, well, you can go there and see the benches and the results. So if you click on view results, you can see where you're at with your graphic card. So you don't need like some really powerful settings to use the any render engine, but of course the more powerful your graphic card is, the better when you talk about real-time ray tracing rendering. So let's see here. So you have all the RTX NVIDIA RTX graphic cards, and this one here is the one that I'm using, the RTX 3070. So it's kind of a middle way between the most powerful and the other that like a little bit older. So make sure you have a really strong graphic card if you want to get really good results in a short amount of time. So this is just to show you and give you some tips, because usually people ask me which PC to buy or which graphic card, so you can go there and decide. Now what you can do with a render engine like Octane, which is again similar to Corona, similar to V-Ray, well actually you can set up materials, set up lighting, and you have all these other features here, but essentially what you do here is create materials, create lights, adjust materials, adjust lights, and render, create architectural visualization, rendering, and animation. But if you go also here in the Google search in images, you can see that the different fields that can be where you can apply this rendering. So you can use it for interior design, architecture, industrial design, product design, and automotive design. This is a beautiful rendering right here. And well, you can use it also for graphic design or motion graphics. And there you go, like product design like that, and automotive vehicles, characters creation, and really for basically anything. And this is pretty much the same. Again, V-Ray, Corona, and other render engine out there. So we're gonna use Octane render for Blender. So if you want to go here and see some screenshots, you can just Google it and have an idea, have a closer idea if it's something that you're looking for, or if you're looking for something else. And in our channel, you'll find also other videos, video guides, and video courses on other 3D software, like the 3D software that you see here, and also Unreal Engine and other solution. So if we click on try now, it's going to ask you to create an account if you don't have one. I created mine, created my username, inserted my email, and then you will get the possibility to download the tire. So eventually you're gonna land on this page right here, which is the Octane Render Prime free trial application page, where you can download essentially two different things, two different installers. One will be for the Blender Octane Render Edition, and the other one is going to be for the Octane Server Prime. So one is the actual software, and it's going to be like a Blender version for Octane, and the other one will be the Octane Server, which will be needed to connect and activate your license. So this is two things that you need to download, again, from the official website. So nothing strange about this. Essentially, click there, download them, click on these two links if you're working with Windows, or you can download for Linux or OS X or Mac, essentially. So you can see now they are both downloading here in two different pages. So when they're ready, you can just open them up from here if you have it in your browser, or else you need to go in the download page. So let's start with this one here, which is faster. It's the server. So install Octane server, just go forward real quick. It's not gonna take long because it's just a short, just a small application that you will need to connect, and that's it. That's one. Now the other one is actually, again, a version of Blender that you will use with Octane. So double click. This is the download page, usually where you will find both, or so you can open them from there. And again, go forward real quick, real easy with your wizard here, installation wizard. So install it whatever you want, and that's it. Just wait for the package to be extracted and installed on your computer. So you need to do these two passages. First, Octane server, second, Blender. Octane Blender. Octane render for Blender. Yeah. So you can see here, this is the icon that you can find in your computer, but you can also search it in Windows. You're gonna double click, and we still need something else here for NVIDIA. To work with NVIDIA, we need an additional download. So let's download it. So let's click download and wait also for this other package to be installed. And then hopefully we're ready to go with the activation and then with the software itself. So you can also add it to your start menu, to your application bar. So once you find it there in the programs that you have installed, you can do whatever you want. You have the shortcut, you can drag it and drop it on your desktop and whatever. So let's wait just some few minutes, and we're gonna be ready. There you go. So this is probably because, again, we are using graphic card. There you go. Now we need to activate. You can see I went activate. Click on activate. Type your Otoy username and password that you use for registration and activate. And you can see now it's activating. So almost ready. There you go. Now when it's green, everything is okay. We can just close this. It will stay logged in and in activation mode. And again, same thing for Blender Octane edition. So double click there, and again you can use it as a shortcut. You can copy and paste it whatever you want, or you can place it in your start menu and place it in your applications menu, whatever. So you can see there, if you find it more handy, just place it on the desktop. Double click and here we are. You can see this is Blender 3.2, so it's the latest version of Blender, and it's looking like the usual Blender. And so we start with general here with the simple cube. Let's add a monkey head right there to make it just a little bit more interesting, but we're gonna make more videos, so this is just the beginning. And let's shade this with a smooth shader with a right click. And if you're interested in Blender again, there's a full video course waiting for you, or you can check the video lessons in the channel. Now I'm gonna go edit preferences, go to the add-ons page and type Octane. You can see it is not activated yet. It's not, well, it's activated, but we need to actually enable it in Blender. So let's check that box on, and just to make sure, close everything and restart Blender so that we are perfectly fine. There you go. So it's activated. Now to set up the render, you need to go here on the right side in the parameters for the render engine. You can switch from Eevee to cycles. And if you want to see the actual render, you can click on the fourth sphere there on the top right. So now it's rendering with cycles, which by the way, it's an excellent render engine. So you can definitely use cycles if you want to render. And I'm also going to move that light a little bit forward so we can see better our monkey head and start to use and it's a real-time rendering as well, so it's pretty similar to Octane. But if you want, we click there again and we switch to Octane, and there you go. This is our first plain white lining render in Octane, so nothing fancy, but this is to test if everything worked and the render engine is actually active. And if we go here also, we can see many parameters, but if we go in the activation, we can see if we are already on. There you go, we are green, so everything is fine. We have the green light, and here also we can check the GPU. So we can only use one. So if you have more than one, you need to select which one you want to use for which reason. And essentially here I've checked everything on for the only GPU that I have. So it's not going to be difficult to choose for me. And that's it. This will be all for this first video lesson about Octane Render for Blender. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe for more to stay updated. And if you want to send us a little thank you, please join the channel as a supporter and check our other video courses and video lessons in the channel. Leave your comments, questions, suggestions for other users. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video dedicated to Octane.